Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Anthem on Xbox One X. Got a couple of people to speak to in Fort Tarsis, and then we can try and do this tempting target mission.
Greetings, Chronicler.
Freelancer, I'm glad to see you.
You are?
Yes. Thankfully, you're brave enough to approach your opponent, whereas I have been cowardly.
Cowardly? You?
After our last encounter, I read the text I gave you on how to apologize. I realized I wasn't being objective, that I may have some issues. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Of course I forgive you. No use holding a grudge.
Advice I need to take. I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Only if you want to.
The thing is, I'm afraid.
You're afraid?
There was a time when freelancers made me feel safe. Dozens of warriors silencing cataclysms, keeping scars in check. But then Freemark was destroyed, and then the freelancers went to the heart of rage.
I know. I was there.
And now the scars are out of control, and the Dominion is collecting relics for who knows what. And I'm helpless, and I'm angry about that. Do you understand?
I understand that you're angry, but not why you blame freelancers.
Another heart of rage could happen at any moment, and no one could stop it.
I'd stop it. Or at least I'd try.
What if that's not enough?
There are sentinels, engineers, arcanists, not to mention bakers, doctors, custodians. People will help where they can.
I just want things to be like they were. Do you think that's possible?
Things can never be what they were.
I know. Change is inevitable, can't be stopped.
But we can make things better. You'll be safe again.
I won't hold you to that, but thank you. Good day, freelancer.
That was a good little chat there. We've got another one up here.
Hey, Bryn. What are you up to?
No, freelancer, I didn't hear you come up. With our beacons back up, I can track the scars around the fort again. The Arcanists seem happy with the info they're getting, too.
Info that can help with our scar problem?
Eventually, maybe. Quite a lot, but not now. Later.
Eventually, maybe. I've never heard you so apathetic about killing scars.
No, it's a... I mean... But you've been helpful and deserve an explanation. If you want one.
Well, thank you, Bryn. That's good of you.
I know. You're welcome.
Slow and steady.
I only know part of what the Arcanists have learned. But they say, one day, it could help to eliminate the scars entirely. Anyway, this means we have more work ahead of us.
You and I have made a solid team so far.
Keep it up, and my superiors might actually give me permission next time.
What's life without a few exciting complications?
Organized, understandable, calm.
Sounds awful.
I'll let you know if I need you, freelancer.
Right, let's go do that mission now. I've already been to the forge, so just gotta set out once we activate the mission.
Hey! Okay, freelancer, we have a situation.
What's going on?
Contract came in from some nervous Arcanists. They uncovered a cache of Shaper relics. Such things are valuable to the wrong sort of people.
And they're out there alone? Why didn't they ask for protection before?
Maybe they heard about a freelancer selling Arcanists to the Scars.
Diggs and his outlaws. Damn that guy.
He's growing bold. More and more contracts compromised. People are talking. Bad talking. And now this. These relics. They could do some real damage in the wrong hands.
Understood.
A group of Arcanists have discovered a cache of valuable shape fragments and posted a contract asking for freelancer help. The Arrow is concerned that Deeks, a dangerous outlaw posing as a freelancer, will find this information too valuable to ignore. Let's accept that. And let's rock out. Right, let's rock.
Okay, so Arcanists have discovered some Shaper fragments.
We're assuming Diggs will make a play for them.
Very likely, selling fragments is big business. Scars, other outlaw groups, maybe even the Dominion pay for them.
Not this time.
I thought I was a plant there and I landed on that little thing's head. Some more mineral here.
Their camp should be just up here.
Not getting any radio chatter. Nothing.
I don't like this.
It's a trap.
Got some outlaws scratching around.
Take care of them first.
Way ahead of you. Torn up.
We're always one step behind these outlaws. We must change that.
The rest of these rats.
Looks like we bought ourselves some time. Hello? Anybody here? A lot of Shaper stuff around here. No wonder the Arcanists were interested.
Search the camp. Maybe we find out what happened.
A few pages of a journal here.
Something, at least. Keep looking.
More journal pages. drawings, notes, that kind of thing.
But nothing to tell what happened.
Wait, an unsent distress signal.
Let's hear it.
Under attack! Heading into the tunnels! We'll close it all down once we're inside. It's all we can do. No, leave it! Take the resonators! Move!
They're headed for the Shaper tunnels.
On my way. They picked one hell of an escape plan.
No choice. Their fate with the Outlaws was being captured and sold or worse. Let's hope they can close those Shaper doors like they said.
Alright, we're heading inside somewhere now.
Okay, I'm in.
Careful now. We don't know what Shaper nonsense is in here.
Stay here. After the door back there closed, I'm good staying put. Yeah, can't trust any of this Shaper stuff.
Outlaws are locked in here as well.
Careful.
That wasn't the last of the outlaws.
I don't see any Arcanists. Well, that's good. Make sure we leave no threat behind. You hear me?
I hear you.
No sign of pigs yet.
Not so far.
He would stand out in all of this.
I've never seen so many outlaws. What's the deal?
Pigs must be getting popular, adding to his ranks. We have to...
Stop it. I know.
Outlaws tend to rely on firepower and brute force. Use the pillars. Stay moving.
I think that's all of them for now.
Agreed. Now, get moving. We need to find those Arcanists. Okay, Echoes. We know what to do here. There we go. We need a few more. Quickly now. The outlaws were trapped when the Arcanists sealed up this place. This is a little good, and a little bad.
We'll do one more.
What's all this?
Looks like those Arcanists found ways to slow down the outlaws. This is very good. I mean, be careful. Traps could kill you too.
Yeah, I got that. This is it. I have to be behind this door. I hope they got here ahead of the outlaws.
Locking this place down bought the Arcanists some time.
Yeah. Okay, let's get this figured out.
Got the Shaper thing to solve. Let's get that done.
On it. Glad we got here before the outlaws figure this out. They got the door closed in time.
And they didn't get into worse trouble in there.
You ever encounter this kind of thing in your time, Yarrow?
What? Arcanists getting into trouble? Of course. They are equal parts brave and foolish. I understand this.
Any idea why the outlaws came after these Arcanists?
It's not complicated. Tiggs is ambitious. More resources means more recruits. More power. You are very good at this now.
I've had some practice.
That's done it. Let's see if our resourceful friends are in here.
Figured that out pretty easy after seeing the answer put on that back door.
Stop! Wait, no, you're a freelancer. I'm so relieved to see you. I'm Arcanist Elson. All of us, we don't know how to thank you. I must tell you, we couldn't gather all the Shaper fragments. Some were taken.
We'll deal with that later.
Hey, over there! We're not alone! Let's get them.
Hang on. We've got more outlaws incoming.
Got it. Elson, wait here. Opening the doors, let all the bad guys in.
Of course, we won't move. Got ourselves company. We got a mark. Go. This place is ours.
Outlaws are far more organized than they were in my day. They've grown too powerful.
The outlaws aren't giving up.
Dix must really be pushing them.
Pressure's on.
Diggs is losing people here. All for a couple of fragments? I don't get it.
He must have made a deal with someone.
They need to stop shooting me out of the air.
You need to stop being shot.
Kill his ass.
That's all.
I've got help on the way from those Arcanists. What you heard, Elson. Some of the Shaper fragments are missing.
That's not good.
Not good at all, my friend. Come back. We'll talk about what to do next.
Boom, mission complete. Tearing through these missions, man.